Everybody needs someone they can count on, to be there when times are good, and especially when things are difficult. What if everyone you depend on was paid to be there? And what would you do if they suddenly left or changed jobs? Unfortunately, hundreds of Oklahomans must face this challenge every day. Many individuals with Down syndrome, intellectual disabilities, autism, or other challenges have no friends or family to look after them. Not everyday needs like food and shelter, but social needs, like the occasional visit or phone call, a trusted friend they can turn to for advice, counsel, or just to say hello. And caregivers change jobs at the rate of between 40 and 75% per year. With so many faces constantly coming and going in their lives, it's no wonder individuals with developmental disabilities can be left feeling isolated, confused, even forgotten. That's where the ARCCorps volunteer can help. ARCCorps is a unique advocacy program designed to look after the individual and protect his or her rights, while providing the companionship so vital to a good quality of life. Just a few hours a month is all it takes.
I have a brother who's mentally handicapped. I am his legal guardian, and I stay in contact with him on a daily basis. Through this process, I realized that there are other people in the state in the same situation my brother is, with no legal guardians, no family members, and nobody who really is in their lives is not paid to be there. It ran a red flag up in my mind, and I thought, what can I do to help? They set me up with several clients. And Woody and I hit it off from the beginning. He's a fine guy, but really the requirements on my part are minimal. A weekly phone call, monthly visit, that's the requirement. But we're encouraged to do more. He does feel like he can tell me if he's having trouble with staff, or is he having trouble with his roommates, or does he have a toothache that nobody will listen to him about. When I went into his room to visit him for the first time, I noticed he has OU. How can you not notice? OU memorabilia, everything says OU. I realized he had never been to a game. So our first outing, we went to the OU, went to Norman to a football game. Woody was ecstatic. He was electrified. He hadn't quit talking about the game since. And it's been over a year. To be able to make that happen to him was special.
Each ARCCorps volunteer receives the special training needed to become that dependable, consistent person in the lives of those they serve, learning how to speak up and speak out for their rights, and help make the hard decisions they can't make for themselves. Over time, as the ARCCorps volunteer and the person they serve become better acquainted, a special friendship develops, one that often lasts many years.
We have a handicapped daughter that's 42 years old. Pearlie was with the agency that our daughter is now with. Then when her mother passed away, they asked us if we would be her volunteer advocate. And of course, we'd loved Pearlie from the beginning. And of course, we said yes. A lot of times she'll call just to say,
I love you, Mom.
When Pearlie comes over, we have dinner and then we play Wii. She likes the Wii game. Pearlie gives us a lot more than we could ever give to her, and she just tells us all the time how happy that she is that we're in her life and that we're her family now. She just gives us unconditional love.
More than an advocate, more than a friend, the ARCCorps volunteer often becomes the most important person in the lives of the ones they serve.
We met around riding horses. I volunteered for ARCCorps because I found out that Larry and some of my other friends had a need for someone to advocate for them. It just seemed like the right thing to do. Larry was thrilled when he found out that I was going to be his advocate. We talk about his day, we talk about his job and what he likes to do and his friends. When Larry first started riding, it was a new experience for him. He got his confidence from me, the horse got confidence from him, and the three of us became a team. He feels better all over, I mean, in every way. And that horse is just a medium for that. Riding horses is not necessarily a program thing for Larry. It's something that was my idea and something that I wanted to do and just something that we could do together. There's a bond of trust between us. I don't just think I'm making a difference. I know I am. A person that thinks they've got a few hours and they're thinking about it should just follow their heart.
Someone out there is waiting for a friend, a guardian, a mentor, a buddy, waiting for someone just like you. Get involved. Make a difference. Find out more about becoming an ARCCorps volunteer today.